So, John, this is the official trailer of Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again, starring the great Charlie Cox and the great Vincent D'Onofrio. The gang are back once more in this Marvel Cinematic Universe. And Daredevil is certainly one of the ones that we raved about 10 years ago, was it? I can't remember how long ago it was, the Netflix series, but obviously the expanded sort of series into the Jessica Jones. Not so much the Iron Fist. Luke Cage was fantastic as well. A whole host of talented actors all coming back and all reprising their roles in this incarnation of a great character and a great series as well.
Yeah, I agree, Stephen. For some reason, I've developed sinusitis. Is that even a thing? In the last 5 minutes. And now I'm talking like I'm loaded with the cold. And I am not. I feel fine and dandy. But I agree. Really enjoyed the show. Daredevil was also the standout. I think Jessica Jones was one down, and the rest were way below for my personal rating, if you want to know. There's a little tier list. You can do that mentally. But, Stephen, as you know, I've got an issue with finishing things, and I've never did finish season 4, I think it was, of Daredevil, because I knew it was the end, so I couldn't bring myself to finish it, just like I couldn't bring myself to finish Red Dwarf, I think Millennium. There's a few other ones I couldn't finish because I just don't like saying bye to things, clearly. So now I can at least get back and watch season 4 of Daredevil, finish it in time for watching this. My one concern though is it connected to the previous? Is it a whole new story? But more importantly, that title, Marvel Television's Daredevil, is it connected to the greater MCU? We know Charlie Cox popped up, didn't he? And was it
No Way Home?
Far From Home?
No
Way Home.
No Way Home, yeah.
No Way Home, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, I think we've seen Eddie Brock and obviously Tom Hardy at the end, and he's not going to appear in the greater MCU. That's not fucking happening. So, are they going to connect this? Because if they are,
connected, but I don't think they'll dwell on it, John.
Yeah, I mean, it's important to have all that connective tissue, isn't it? That's what Kevin Feige told us for the last 4 fucking years or whatever. So, hopefully they are going to keep it connected. Hopefully we will see Charlie Cox popping up in the MCU in some sort of, I don't know, fucking role. I don't think it'll be a major role by any means, but well, I'm looking forward to it. Vincent D'Onofrio is a great actor, truly brilliant actor. And him playing Kingpin, obviously we know he's in Hawkeye, so we know he's definitely part of the greater MCU. So I suppose they are connecting it. That was just a complete nonsense that came out of my mouth for the last 3 minutes or something. Shall we press play and get into it?
Yeah, let's do that.
I can stop talking like Kermit the Frog. 3, 2, 1, play.
Thank you for finding the time.
Such a
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Good reason.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
This city can't go unchecked.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. The chaos must reign.
Oh, yeah.
Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised to believe in retribution.
it's really continuing on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Continuing on from obviously the Netflix series in terms of aesthetics.
Yeah.
The production looks exactly the same. Sort of level of pacing as well in terms of very intense scenes between these two actors. And it's a continuation. It's going to be very interesting to see where they're going with this. They're not giving too much away, which I'm glad about. But in terms of obviously fighting sequences, it's the same as the Netflix stuff. We're getting the violence in there. We're getting all the action and the sort of the frenetic nature of the just the fighting scenes. And I think in terms of I'm blanking on his name actually. The Punisher, the actor's name, John
Bernthal.
Yeah. I've actually forgot about him, and that's terrible. Yeah. He had a great series as well, so it's good to see him back in there as well.
Such a troubled character, a dark character. Yeah. Again, you're seeing Marvel going perhaps to places that we've not seen them really go over the last, what has it been now, 15, 16 years? Fucking hell, 2006, 2007, 8, 17 years. We've not really seen a character like the Punisher that I'm aware of in the universe, but then we have seen them go off in different directions. That short movie, black and white horror one, where you had like vampires and whatnot. So they have done some crazy shit and went to places you wouldn't expect. So it shouldn't be that much of a surprise to see the Punisher in there. But it's just great seeing these characters coming back, Stephen. They're played by great actors, and it would have been a travesty to lose them. Clearly Netflix have came to some sort of agreement, because I can't imagine they would have been happy with the complete continuation of their stories that they told for so many years, going over to Marvel and Disney onto a new streaming service. So there must have been some kind of agreement put in place, because even, what's the name of the little friends he's got? I forget the name. The little lawyer friends, to quote Jamie Vardy. Lawyer friends. Yeah. Is it Foggy or something?
Foggy, yeah. Foggy Nelson, yeah.
Foggy Nelson. They seem to be there, unless I'm tripping. Yeah. But just, Vincent is incredible. D'Onofrio's unreal. It's just his cadence, the way he delivers lines. He's a powerful actor, a big physical specimen of a guy. He's perfect to play that kind of role. I always did maintain, though, that whilst it was great for Daredevil, it wasn't necessarily great for Marvel having Kingpin sort of attached to Daredevil, because he's traditionally been a Spider-Man villain. And Spider-Man's a different, he's in another echelon, if you'd like, in the cinematic universe to obviously fucking, I'm blanking on his name, which is terrible. Daredevil's name, the actual name of the character. What's his name? The real character, not Daredevil. Terrible. Blank on his name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But it's great to see these two actors back. It's great to see these two characters back. It's great to see a continuation. Not Charlie Cox, the other one.
Are you talking about the character's name?
That's
Matt
your character.
Murdock?
Yeah, Matt Murdock. That's it, yeah. Terrible. He's in a different level. Obviously, Peter Parker, he is.
I think but in terms of heroes and villains, I think they're evenly paired in this series, John. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
You take someone like Spider-Man against Kingpin the way he is in the Marvel television series, there's no match.
No.
Physically, there's no match. But I think this is great. In terms of Daredevil, I was very impressed at the time when I think maybe 2 episodes into the Netflix series, I couldn't believe the violence we were seeing in a comic book, a Marvel comic book television series. So it kind of set the sort of bar for everything going forward in terms of action sequences and violence. And I think Marvel, Kevin Feige probably was quietly impressed by what Netflix did with these characters.
It's just the duality, Stephen, of the character as well. That's one thing we've sadly lost, obviously, because Kingpin's aware of his vigilantism. He's aware of his identity. But when you've got a sort of vigilante who's playing 2 versions of himself, one for the public and day, and then another version at night, going around helping the city and whatnot, balancing that duality of the character. I always love that. I loved it with Arrow. I love it with Batman. When you've got 2 faces and they've got that burden of knowing what they know.
Yeah.
And when you lose that, sometimes it's a shame. That's one thing that lost me in Arrow in particular, when the sister and everyone started knowing. It's like, who the fuck doesn't know at this point? Oh, if I queen is Arrow. It's like, there's no point watching this. And then they bring Ra's al Ghul in, I think it's John Barrowman or whatever. I'm like, you've lost me. And then his fucking magical beard and hair getting cut down to stubble in the middle of a jungle. I'm like, you've lost me. So hopefully we're not going to go down that route. Hopefully it's a continuation. It's a really high standard. Because Marvel have been up and down like a yo-yo. Their TV content has been really good with WandaVision and exceedingly fucking shite with other things. Off the top of my head, the Flag Smashers and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's like, what are we doing here with this little ginger-haired character? It's just fucking crap. There's no purpose for them. We just want more Bucky. We want more Falcon. Just give us more of that. We don't need these little fucking arseholes that bring nothing to the story. So hopefully it's more WandaVision and less Flag Smasher shite and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Hopefully we get back to making Marvel great again. See what I did there? As we sit here recording this, it's Trump's inauguration, part 2 tomorrow, I think. So just putting a little bit of pop culture in there. But what's your thoughts, unless you've got anything else to say, Stephen? On Daredevil, Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again. Share your thoughts down below about the trailer, about the character, about how they're going to be included into this universe, about our reaction, anything at all you want to share, pop it down below in the comment section. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyes. And until the next time, what's left to be said, thank you for watching this.